Oh my goodness, bunnies. We got there in the end. We got there in the end, Gerry boy. Oh. Good morning, Balin. Morning, Bubble. Morning, Cow. Good morning, Benoise. Oh. How's everyone doing? How's it going? Good morning, Harry. Morning, Chef. Good morning, Ravane. I hope you all had a nice couple of days. Good morning, Annie. Morning, Nick. Morning, Melba. Oh, Megalomaniac, thank you so much for the sub. How you doing? Good morning, Buns. 34 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Morning, Vamp. Morning, Joe. Good morning, Delta and Nuclear. How's it going? The bunnies are very hungry for their breakfast. I think I've just put a hair on you, Fifi. Look at that power stance. Hang on a second, Bunnies. Bunnies! You can hear Alex stomping. He is. He's on a mission today. He's stomping around upstairs. Morning, Saffron. Morning, Tim. Come on in, Knick Knack and Guy. He's Morning, Hannah. Good morning, Silvus. He's decided to take the morning off. Alex isn't very good at taking time off, so he's probably going to end up just doing other productive things instead of relaxing. Morning, Rob. Morning, Tom. Did I say morning, Silvus? Morning, Hanny and Sophia. How did secret stuff go? It went very well. It was very good. Can we talk about the bunny video? Wait, which bunny video? What, Jack's one? Morning again. Jack did like a 15-minute Banui video, which is very lovely. I just had a Jehovah's Witness at the door and I opened that. They looked me over with a concerned look and said, "Did I just wake you?" Oh no. This bunny video, the one to the left. Wait, what? I am confusion. Wait. This bunny? This bunny? Fifi got the thumbnail. She did. My beautiful girl. It's funny seeing pretty much all the oaks tweeting about working on something secret and fun. The secrets. You're aware that you're in a bunny video, right? Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm really confused. Wait, what? What's happening? I don't understand. Wait, what? I mean, this stream. Oh, morning, Dave. In case you didn't realize, you're currently recording Bunny. I thought you meant like I had the wrong camera on and I was just recording myself. I was like, wait, what? Do you just have a big full screen of my face and I'm just like, Bunny? Morning, Striker. It did be a scare. I'd watch that. Fifi knows what's happening. Fifi's more awake than I am. I've had a long couple of days. Very long couple of days. The moment you're streaming with a 360 camera, yeah. I wonder if your app supports pitch and fit. Do you know that is actually one of the options in in Streamlabs is to have both cameras at the same time if your phone will handle it. I hope your secret was good. It was. Oh, Gerry, Fifi had some hidden ones. I'm sure you'll accidentally press the button one day. I've done it before where I've accidentally turned on the front camera. I think there's a clip of it somewhere. It's really end day tomorrow with added Kirsty. It is. It is. But yeah, the last couple of days have been nice. Sorry it was such late notice. Morning, night time, to suddenly take those 2 days off. But morning's in. Brunky face reveal when? Oh no. But yeah, it was nice to do. It was nice to do. The secrets. I learned the other day that second person view is like the train guy videos. I don't know if... Oh, I know the one you mean. Where he's got like a fisheye head. Again, but yeah, no, I know the videos. And also the ones you see where people like isn't like they put the camera in their mouth or something, and it makes them look like very strange. Oh, Gerry, I'm sorry, the bowl hasn't refilled itself. I feel really bad that the bunnies have basically just had to be inside the whole day for 2 days. They obviously had some time out on Tuesday during the Banui stream, and then they had about half an hour after that, and then I had to head off. But all day yesterday, other than when I got home at like 10, they were just inside all day, bless them. It was, second person is you, right? So someone narrating your life to you would be. I guess so, because wait, third person is when you refer to yourself, isn't it? As a separate person. I never really thought about it before. Yeah. How's Gerry's sniffer? Oh, hopefully it's been okay. I feel like I've not really seen him. We're glad we went to Pets at Home the other day and saw that there were no Banuis for sale. Oh, that's good. First is I did this, third is they did that, second is you did that. Okay. But yeah, it was tiring, but fun. Also interesting that both you and Becky had secret stuff yesterday. What's the worst thing that could happen if you just let them stay in the living room? Well, it's more if like, because sometimes, Gerry, sometimes they start chewing on the sofa and stuff like that, which is why you gotta always keep an eye on them. And if Fifi got to the cables and stuff as well. Gotta be keeping an eye on this little one. Do you know, for some reason I've woken up with that bloomin' song in my head that's like, oh sorry, Gerry. What a lovely boy. You know the one that's like, I believe the children are the future. I've woken up with that. This is a very strange song to wake up with. You missed breakfast because you had to call your mum back. Ah. Well, the bunnies had a very crunchy breakfast. Gerry, you got a tiny bit on your face from where I accidentally booped you with the medicine. Should I let Fifi get it? Is there? Oh no, I can't get it. I can't get it. It's just gonna have to stay there until Fifi kisses you. Or you wash your face, I suppose. It is still there. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Hello, Rob. How's it going? We all get you the laptop power cable and I didn't notice until I touched it. Needless to say, I was shocked. Yeah. So Gerry's medication is, he basically has mineral deposits in his right nostril and all his respiratory tubes. So it's just to open them up so they don't irritate him. Poor Alex yesterday was on the way to school, fell off his bike on the frosty grass. Oh no! He's broke on the same side he broke his elbow. Oh bless. Oh bless. Morning, unicorn. Oh, I hope he's doing okay. Oh. Fifi, was that you? She sniffles snaffling the carpet and then sniffing out again. Why are you making yourself sneeze? Is it because you want Metacam? Morning, Holly. Morning, Ted. I have hands and enjoy long walks on the carpet. Fifi. I just watched your Chia YouTube video. Such a cute game. I really enjoyed it. I'm tempted to play more. I feel like I need to balance the like it felt a bit stuttery, but I still enjoyed it regardless, because once I was into it I wasn't really paying attention to that. But I feel like I mean it's sort of one of those things, like early access games, isn't it? They're always going to have slight foibles, but I'm excited for when it comes out. It's really good. Have you gone Hades yet? No. One of my cats gets crystals in his bladder, so he gets to eat special food. I've told him it's more expensive, but he still tries to eat the other cat's food. Oh, I got to Hades twice now, but I have not got through him. I thought I had such a good combination for getting through him, but yeah, it did not. But alas, I got lasered. I still love how you avoided the main story in G. It's the character's fault for being like, oh, by the way, here's a treasure map. Because I just assumed that was the main story. Because like, who isn't going to then immediately be like, a treasure map, I'm going to follow this. But, yeah, maybe hopefully that means other people did the main story and I'm exclusive content of treasure maps. Maybe that should have been my... maybe I should start being more YouTube-y with the with my titles and stuff, and be like, you know, the treasure map playthrough, exclusive. Morning, Jivo. I don't understand how to YouTube, and I'll be honest, at this point, I don't know if I'm ready to learn. It seems like YouTubers just seem to have so much energy. I'm just like, meh. It was a great way to introduce the game without spoiling anything. True. Well, other than where all the treasure maps lead to. Hello, Vivi. That is slightly spoiled. But yeah, I've still no idea what the story is. You'll get there with Hades, just gotta put in the hours. Yeah. I guess that's the thing, is like the more runs you do, the better you're getting, just because of being able to like put more what are you doing, Gerry? Put more into stats and stuff. So it is good. Just gotta, you know. I think the problem is I am too aggressive with Theseus, and I think the way that I did finally beat him when I did was just patience. I don't know who said it. Someone said it in chat. But they said, like, you've just got to be patient. And when I actually did that, I was like, oh, yeah. No, I can just slowly chip away at him. Whereas I was thinking, you know, I've got to zip in, do a thing, zip out, pew, 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 pew. But no, it was just patience. Get towards patience. Come on, engines. You have a lot of game to get through still. Yeah, I've seen that. Like, I managed to do the tutorial on Playtap yesterday. You just have to try the big map now. Oh, nice. The lake maps are really nice. Hello. Basically, if you dash, you can't die. This is true. Yeah, I was talking to Trot the other day, and he's like finished Hades escapes and stuff, and then he loaded it up, and he was like, "Wait, what's happening? I've never seen any of this stuff before." And I was like, "What?" So yeah, I know that there's a lot, and judging by the fact there's like 49 achievements as well, which I was advised. Morning, chat dog. I was advised not to look at in case it was spoilies too. You went to Pastan. It was very good. Oh, nice. Alex and I were tempted to go there the last 2 days just because we were late in the office. And he was like, should we go to Pastan? And I was like, no, I just want to eat burgies on the sofa. I tried to follow some online Hades bills and failed both runs. Found my success just going with whichever. Yeah, I think that's the thing, is you just have to like embrace the chaos. Seems to be the way forward. Oh, is there N for noodles? I don't know why it is Pastan. Oh, buddies, what are you doing? They're just running around me in circles. What are you two up to? Oh my goodness. Fifi, come on one of you stay still. Just even slightly still. There we go. So we're about 60 runs to beat Hades. Nice. See, I guess it is just a case of patience. Patience and perseverance. One of the lesser known Jane Austen novels. Thank you for the follow. Oh, blimey. If you go get the mini donut dessert things, do you know, I was eyeing up the bloomin' £7.50 tiramisu, which is expensive, so it better be the best tiramisu I've ever had if I do get it. Rosamo, thank you for the 35 months. How you doing? How's it going? My dudes are back. I figured out what was wrong with it. And the dudes have returned. But yeah, I think maybe, I mean, my birthday isn't like super far away. So I think I might just maybe see if Alex wants to go to Pastan on my birthday as a special treat where I can justify the spenniness. The Jane Austen trait to beating Hades is to follow the 3 Ps: pride, prejudice, and persuasion. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to try the pasta. I was looking through the photos. Do you know, I've not done my bloomin' recommendations list in like 2 days because of being too busy to look at things. The special treat, you'll visit Bristol's top 10 vegan food restaurants on your birthday. It'll be like the Christmas episode of Vicar and Dibley where she just has to go around eating like 5 Christmas dinners. Being absolutely stuffed by the end of it. Good morning, cow. Good morning, you youngest. What was I gonna say? Get a taxi 10 meters back home. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think I would. Sorry, Rob. It's not that I even, like, I had a good 8 hours. Well, actually, content spoiler alert, because morning spawn, because I did record this and I will put it on the podcast, so I won't go too much into it. But I had a dream in the middle of the night that actually woke me up screaming. So I think that has maybe even though I did technically get 8 hours sleep, I think that has made me feel slightly tired. And I've been running on not much sleep for the last 2 days. So I think I'm playing catch up. Yeah, I literally, like, I woke Alex up because I Did you know Gerry lost his hand? Oh my gosh, no. No. This year I have to get to terms getting to my late 30s. Don't know why, but it feels strange. I think sometimes when you reach certain stages of life, I think they do feel strange, but it's because you're just readjusting. I think you readjust your priorities, and I think you readjust your outlook. And I think that can feel strange. But at the end of the day, like, age is just a number. Like, I think there's too much focus on, oh my gosh, did you just make yourself jump? Fifi all of a sudden just heard this, like, scatter. What is it, Fifi? Oh, bless her. But you know, like, it's like even things like learning to drive. Some people will do it at 17 or even younger in America. Some people will do it at 65. You know, you just never know. Like, you can don't set any store by it, I'd say. Like, some people will do things. They'll be the youngest person to have ever blah blah blah, but it doesn't really mean anything. If age is a number, why does it have to be a big one? Good morning, Kai. Some people do it never, yeah, precisely. Precisely. It's I think there's like, you know, it's not a healthy thing to do to focus on it too much. For me, it's like I have friends that are like 15 years younger than I am, and I get aware that I changed since I was their age, but in a good way, but still, yeah. I think that's the thing, but I think I was thinking about this the other day with how, like, we seem to have such a range of ages in Bun Squad and Bun Cord, but I think it's really nice because, good morning, Jill, because it's like, you have such a different outlook on things, I think, when you, like, I remember when, you know, I was doing, whatever, GCSEs, and it was, like, the most stressful thing at the time, blah, 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 but now you can, like, look back with perspective and sort of know, like, you know, it's fine. It's fine if you fail a GCSE, like, it doesn't matter. But then again, my parents will still look at me, and be like, oh my gosh, you know, don't worry about that stuff. You're so young. You know, we've all got our perspective on stuff. And it's good to have a range of it. I don't know if any of that made sense. Those suckers still doing GCSEs. Harry, thank you very much for the 22 months. Buns have hands. I tell you what, though, 48 never learned to drive. Yeah, that's the thing. Some people, sometimes you just don't. Oh, hello. You just don't need it. What was the thing I was thinking about the other day? There was a person who was saying, they were like, oh, I never learned to do this, and now it's not used anymore, so I save myself the time in learning it. And I was thinking, like, I wonder if it will be like that with, like, you know, one day there'll be self-driving cars, and it'll be like, people will be like, I save time not bothering learning how to drive because look at me now. I can't remember what the thing was. I can't remember. Morning, Motara. Morning, Goa. Thank you for the doot. Goat, thank you very much for the 4 months. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, what was the thing? What was the thing that they were saying, like, haha, I never learned how to do this? I can't remember. It'll come back to me. For now, it is gone. I learned to drive, but still too scared. I keep on thinking, like, I don't want to be in a self-driving car in Berlin. The traffic is the worst. Oh, Madara, thank you very much for the 28 months. The thing they were saying was indeed haha. um, Gerry, what are you up to? Oh, look at him. There's a recurring joke of remember when teacher said you wouldn't always have a calculator in your pocket. True. True. Look at us now. I am. I think I will do more Hades later. Hades? Hades? Apparently on the 1st and the 3rd of Feb there's going to be a green comet near to Earth that last visited 40,000 years ago. What? Teacher said that while I was wearing a calculator watch. Oh my gosh, those were cool. Those were cool. I am glad I don't have to do exams anymore. Back when I was working at the vet and I was thinking about studying to do veterinary nursing, and I was well, 2 of my friends are doing it now, and they keep talking about like, oh geez, I've got so much coursework and I've got these exams to do, and part of me was like, yeah, I don't miss exams. I don't miss exams at all. That would have been nice to do. Jack, thank you very much for a whole year. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not a very, I miss school. School was easy, or I don't think I ever particularly found it easy. One big year. Big year. I was literally saying yesterday though, I was like, we never really appreciated that school finished at like 3. And then all of a sudden you're into working days and you're like, oh, we actually had it quite good, didn't we? Bunnies, what are you doing? Do you want your treat? Is that what it is? Your school finished at 5:30. Oh my gosh. Gerry, where are you? Oh. You think like some schools finish at 5? Ours literally would finish at like 3:15. That was it. That was the day. Hello. Hello. Okay. Right. Here we go. Oh. Which one do you want? I wasn't sure if Gerry was going to try and run away with his. Gerry? Boop, boop. He sometimes tries to run away with it, but then he trips over it. Tea. Okay. How are you getting on, Fifi? Morning, lazy butt. Sorry, that was a hiccup. I think they managed to finish both at the same time. Well done, Gerry. I think there are baby birds in my ceiling. Wait, what? Doot doot. Between Norfolk and Suffolk, there's nothing. They're squeezed up against each other. Because there's some places that when you go to them, that I think you keep going in and out of Suffolk and Norfolk, right? Like a place called Bungay, but it's spelt like Bungay, which when I was there, I took so many photos of signs. There's like a place around there called Dis as well, DIS. So there were so many. I took a photo of a sign when I was out there last that just said like, "Dis Bungay." And I was like, what do you say when you see a gay bunny? Very specific meme, that one. It's a lovely part of the world, though. A lovely part of the country. Out there. I've got a few cousins that live out that way. Oh, boop, boop. Hello. I wonder which part of it would count as the Midlands. The Midlands is sort of a concept, depending where you're from. Like my mum is from Northumberland, so she thinks of Yorkshire as being the Midlands. But then people in Kent seem to think that anything north of Kent is the North, and London is the Midlands. So it really depends. It's all just perspective, I think. I don't think there's any I think everyone agrees that Birmingham is the Midlands. But I don't know if there's anywhere else that people can agree on. I spent the first 7 years of my life in Norfolk. Oh, nice. Apparently Dis is a goddess of fate in Norse mythology. Huh. It's also, wait, where's... where was it? There's a thing in Norfolk called, is it the Black Shuck or something? Is that in Beccles? Or is that in Bungay? Is it the Beast of Bungay? Which is basically like a story from the days of yore, where, apparently there was I don't know, I want to say it was like a dark and stormy night, and the villagers took refuge in the town hall, and then this big black beast known as the Black Shuck walked in and supposedly killed 7 villagers or something. But my guess is that some guy got attacked by a little dog, and then the story just kept getting bigger because he felt silly. And the more he told it, he was just like, oh yeah, it was huge. Big pointy teeth. 7 people died. The Darkness sung a song called Black Shuck. Oh, was it actually about the Beast of Bungay? Or is it the Beast of Beccles? I can't remember. The 2 places are so intertwined, it's difficult to remember which is which. I think it's the Beast of Bungay. British weather is really good at providing dramatic ambience, yeah. Ambiance. I believe so with your description. Ah. Well, there you go. But yeah, I don't know if there's been any more evidence of the beast ever since those days. It was so foggy last night. Perfect night for a beast. True. True, it has been very foggy recently. Very foggy indeed. Oh, I have to listen to the Black Shuck song. Maybe it was a big cat or something. Yeah. Yeah. Probably just a big misunderstanding. I saw this Alsatian, or German Shepherd, I guess, yesterday. They were carrying this like massive stick. They were doing the classic thing of trying to get through a gate, and they had this massive stick and they couldn't get through, and they were like so sad. They were whining, bless them, because the owners had like just kept on going and they were trying to get through this gate, but they wanted to keep the stick, and they were just like every time it hit the gate. And then eventually the owner came back and they were like, oh, you could have helped them. And I was like, I am not going to go up to an Alsatian that I do not know and try to take a stick off of them. Like, I'm sure your dog is perfectly lovely, but that's like dog respect 101 is that you don't go up to a strange dog and take things off of them. I was just like, you could have helped them. They are your dog. You could have not walked off. Dear, oh dear. Even if it was just like a little dog, you don't go and take things off of them if you don't know the doggo. It was off the lead, yeah. No take, only help. I really wanted to help. Like, it was really difficult not to help, but obviously it's just like common sense to leave a dog you don't know the temperament of well enough alone. Little dogs are worse for that. Yeah. They've got more to prove. Dear, oh dear. It's like I won't even like pet someone's dog without asking the owner first. Just like, are they okay with this? Because you don't wanna spook a doggo. Or they might just not like pets. But yeah. I didn't appreciate the blame that was placed upon me. It was a very huge stick. Bless them. They were so proud. When we get a new dog in the shelter, there's always a moment, is host punishment or is host reward? Yeah, true. True. Bless them. Oh, doggos. Oh my gosh, that reminds me, actually. Is Gerry giving kisses or eating the table? He's giving kisses. He's kissing Fifi. There's this thing, I don't know if it's UK wide, but it's at least in Bristol. I guess it must be UK wide. That's called Next Door, and I'm in the one for Bristol, and it's like people will just post things like, oh, we're gonna have a craft fair, or oh, there's gonna be like a lot of it is just talks of cats being missing, sadly, or like I saw a dog running down the street. Does anyone know whose dog this is and stuff? And there was this one that had a typo in the other day, so I got this email through with a picture of a cat that's obviously gone missing. So it's not funny. Hopefully they'll be found. But they just sent this email through with this picture of a cat that just said, still pissing. I was like, oh, geez, that's not good. You should really get that seen too. Poor Gato. My dog has sensitive ears, and there's been a few times when I ask people not to touch them and they immediately do it. I know, it's like the number of times I've been walking dogs and people have come over and I'm like, they don't like strangers, or more often than not is like, they don't like men, can you please take a step back? And they'll be like, oh, no, dogs love me. And I'm just like, no, I'm telling you, this dog does not. Like, please respect that. I asked yesterday if I could fuss a Saint Bernard, and I was told I couldn't at that time because she was tired, and being a spud, she was beautiful, but being difficult when her owner was trying to walk her home. Oh, bless. Oh, there you go, smushy banooies. Lovely smushes. They have finally settled down into smush. They sound so proud, yeah. Dear, oh dear. A lot of it is just people complaining about noise, though. It tends to be just like free stuff that they're giving away, missing cats, and people having a good moan about stuff. But like, there was one the other day where someone posted a full-on like CCTV video from outside the house of someone's dog doing a poo, and they were like, who does this? Dear, oh dear. I love local groups for that. Yeah, there was one, I can't remember what it was, but it was just so, it was like the weirdest interaction. When I'm walking Charlie, I get the people who take treats out their pockets and be like, can he have one? Bit late now, he's seen the treat. Yeah. Poor Charlie, you can't just tease him like that. But that's another thing, is like, you know, I've met plenty of dogs who have like allergies or easily upset stomachs and stuff. So people who like drop food or go to feed them and stuff, I'm like, no, don't do it. It's irresponsible. German word for pet owner would translate to little sir or little lady. Aww. Morning, Samness. How you doing? I've been trying to think what I can actually put in this week's vlog, because I've just spent like 2 days doing something that I can't talk about or put in. So I'm like, what am I actually gonna, I guess I have to do something today. Or maybe I'll just read a story. Read a short story. Just blur it. Yeah. 30 minutes of unedited bun footage. Remember in my old place, my neighbour in the St. Bernard stopped on my driveway and let his dog poop. He knocked on the window and waved. And he waved back and walked off. Oh, jeez. Just vlog 3 minutes of silence. Is there anything else I'm likely to do in the next few days? Sleep. Maybe I could just blur everything. Oh yeah, the book. Do you know, I'm so worried about finishing the book for book club, because I had it planned out, like I'm going to read this many pages per day and that will do me till the end of the week, and then I've just had 2 days where I've not been able to read the book at all, and I'm just like, this will be fine. I just have to power through. Why don't you vlog about how you are feeling? Have a heart-to-heart with us. I mean, at the moment it'd be, I'm sleepy. Yeah, Salty Mobs, it's like a regular thing now. It's every Friday on the Yogscast channel. We'll be doing a do. Bunny Bum, thank you very much for the 3 months. Thank you. Looking forward to whatever you're up to getting revealed. Me too. It'd be nice to finally talk about it. You could talk about your week, and every time to mention secret stuff, you put bunny footage. Yeah. I bought some vegan chicken and chorizo for pizza tomorrow. Oh, I hope it's nice. Oh, kisses. I think she suddenly has an itch. Yeah, it would be nice to find. There's such a lazy yawn, Fifi. It's the, oh, I like that this isn't chicken stuff. I'm excited to try. Oh, I've had some of the, I don't know how to say it, it's the like Hura. But I've had some of the, Gerry is so bendy. Some of their stuff before, and it was really nice. Do you think the Salty Lips crew will return one day? That would be nice too, yeah. Do some more stuff with Kim. Because Because I think there has been like a little update of Dead by Daylight. I've not played it in ages. I got scared to play anything that might make me jump at all with my heart rate stuff. But I reckon I could maybe handle some of it now. Morning, Sienna. I was getting a bit worried when I was playing Hades. I was like, oh, is this... I'm like, my heart is racing at some point. Is this bad? But I'm enjoying it too much. It can just be very tense. A Fifi. But I guess as long as I don't do it for too long. I need to think of what I want my goals to be for tomorrow. Morning, Chewy. For I keep wanting to say Stardew, but it's not. Minecraft. I reckon I want to make my own thing in the mine. I was thinking about this. I was like, oh, should I make my own mine? Should I survive Driver the Insane? What's today's chaos? I think I will be carrying on with Hades today. Gerry! He's gonna carry on. He's a determined boy. He was in such a grump yesterday, this boy. His tail was like right up and he kept telling Fifi off, and it got to the point where I had to be like, calm yourself, boy. He was just being so grumpy at her. For no reason. Where is she? Oh, I can see her bum. Oh, there she is. Is she off into the kitchen? Oh no, the door's closed. All I know about your heart thing is a few random snippets that I've picked up from these streams. On that basis, can't you help alleviate the problem by streaming upside down on a tilt table with your feet in the air? Maybe. He did have his grumper on. He was a very grumpy boy. Yeah, I was thinking, because I feel like Kirsty... Wait, where did she go? Oh, there she is. Hello! I feel like Kirsty and Rithian started off the mine, and I didn't actually really help with that bit at all. So I was like, oh, I should probably, just for the sake of learning... Oh, is she going to jump up? Fifi? What's she thinking? What's your plan, little one? You're just always on the floor. Welcome to the life of bunny ownership. As soon as you accept being a bunny parent, you spend a lot more time, A, thinking about poo, and B, crawling around on the floor than you ever thought you would. Hello. I think the relief for the pots is another bite on the bum from Fifi. Oh no. I almost called my dog Fifi because I recently had to try and make sure she didn't walk too far a few times. Oh no. Morning, Anne. I think it's the same for human kids, to be honest. Gerry. How shocked would you be if she responded with, not sure, big one? I think that any pet ownership substantially increases the amount of time you spend thinking about poo. It's true. It is true. Hello. I think about how to mine and smelt and stuff might enable you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because they sort of like built furnaces and stuff, and I didn't get to learn how to do that, so I might just like talk myself through that stuff a bit. Look at this naughty boy, Gerry. What a naughty baby. So yeah, I might just try and build myself a little cheeky mine somewhere. And I did manage to make a milk bucket. This is true. So really, I've won the game. Yeah, I'll try and mine a bit, as is the game. I will try to find iron, and you can make a brownie room with everything you did yourself. Well, I was thinking also, I've never made a house. So, hello. So, I might try to like build myself a little house as well, and then maybe that can be my like my house of achievements. Behold, it is empty. Oh no, Gerry! Hang on, he's just weeing. His little tail went up. Make a bun check for yourself out the back, yeah. You could also follow the achievements. True. True. Has he finished? Yeah, he's finished. Uh-oh. Please don't flick poo at me, Gerry. Thank you. Dear, oh dear. Look at this serious boy. You doing your business, Gerry? Serious business. It's true, Sienna, in Arnold's defense, they were actually helpful ones. It was stuff like a mod so that Rydian and Kirsty wouldn't get lost. I wouldn't need that one, but I guess I'd get it for them. Bye, Sophia. Have a very lovely day. What else was there? Something about a map, I don't know. I can't remember. The last couple of days have just baffled my brain too much. The mini-map one is useful. Bye, Harry. Have a very lovely day too. I hope your meeting goes well. I should start thinking about what to have for breakfast. I am hungry. Is it a kid on a leash mode? See, that was one of the things that surprised me because I thought it was more like Astroneer when you played it. I thought like the first thing you do is like you go out and explore and you suss out the world sort of thing. And then when it was like, no, we stay here and we build a base and we just dig down. I was like, oh. Because I was like, I was ready to explore the world. I didn't realize that the world just kept on going. Just kept on going. I used to make a big zoomed out map of my area and putting up my... Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice though. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Saber. I do want to try and build a treehouse. I was thinking, like, if I could make a tree, but instead of it just being like one tree thick, if I made it 8 trees thick and then built a ladder down the middle of it, then that could lead into my own personal mine that I could get to from my tree house. That's my current plan as to what I want my living situation to be. You can have a ladder going up and then a ladder that goes down into the secret lair. I am worried at some point I will fall down the ladder though, because that happens a lot in COD. I did enjoy living in the trees though. Well, I guess it is time for me to head off. You can have a trapdoor inside the mine. Yes. Oh. Oh, a baby boy. Are you okay, Gerry? He's like, it's 1 minute past 11. I'm off the clock. Goodbye. Should we go to Viz? Look at him, little Pete's. Look at him, little Pete's. Viz doing play that. Nice. Oh, he's found himself a little patch of sunlight. What a good boy. Raiden Big Minute Nice. Oh, Anhu, wasn't it Valentine's Day for you yesterday? Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you had a lovely day. I don't know what you do. Well, everyone, thank you so much for chilling and chatting. Sorry I've been yawning so much. Yesterday has wiped me out a bit, but I look forward to being able to tell you why it wiped me out. Exciting. But yeah, I hope you'll look after yourselves, and I'll be back later for some Hades. And yes, bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, everyone. Enjoy Cozy Gerry for the rest of your big minute. Oh, the sun's coming out a little bit more. There we go. Cozy baby boy. This is him for the day now. A cozy boy. Bye-bye. Good nice. Thank you. Bye-bye. Boop.